I wanna hear you say that you only want me. That you.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. But before we get into the cleaning, today's video is sponsored by Javvy. Javvy's instant protein coffee is the most delicious, quick to prepare coffee with added protein. Is the perfect blend to help you get healthier and reach your fitness goals. Protein is easy, especially when it's in coffee. As all of you know, that I've been breastfeeding, so any way I can get protein, added protein into my diet is always a must. And what better way to get protein than putting it in your coffee? You could also add a protein shake to this. Javvy's instant protein coffee has 10 grams of protein and 105 milligrams of caffeine per scoop. There's no added sugar. It's keto friendly, no artificial flavors, all natural and guilt free. All you do is put 8 to 16 ounces of water or milk in your cup, and you put 1 to 2 scoops of the coffee, and you can either shake it, blend it, froth it, and it dissolves very easily. And you can put then I added my ice, and I actually put some cold foam on top because that's how I like to have my iced coffee. This was actually the first time I've tried it. I was trying it on camera. It was actually very good. It has no chalky consistency like some proteins do, or a chalky aftertaste. It is convenient nutrition for busy lifestyles, easy way to get protein in without compromising your fitness goals. Protein and caffeine work together to help control hunger and minimize snacking. If you would like to try this and get 20% off your first order, I have a discount code Lisa12687, and I will put the link down in the description below. So it's discount code Lisa12687 to enjoy 20% off your first order. And they actually give you a recipe book that gives you all different recipes that you can make using the protein coffee. This is iced recipes, hot recipes, and protein coffee recipes. So I thought that was really cool, and I'm definitely going to try some of the recipes. So enjoy 20% off your first order. Use discount code Lisa12687, and thank you, Javvy, for sponsoring today's video. Okay, so we are getting started in my daughter's bedroom. I am taking down Christmas finally. It all needs to go. But I have to say, filming with an almost 10-month-old is so difficult. My camera probably fell over about 5 to 6 times because she knocked it over. So if there are weird cuts in this video, then that would be why. I ended up having to put her downstairs in her jumper and put Miss Rachel on so I could finish cleaning the bathroom. We will get to that. So today's video, I am cleaning her bedroom and the bathroom upstairs. I wanted to do more, but I could not get to it. It's just so hard to clean sometimes with my daughter. And my son was home on this day. This was actually President's Day, so he was home, so he was able to help me a little bit and watch her while she was in her jumper. But just wait until we get to my bathroom, because I cleaned the drain in my sink, and just wait until you see what I pull out of it. It is so gross. So I got this pink tote from Walmart. So right now they have these totes. They have a pink and I think a green color, and they're only $6.98 for the tote. So I figured it was perfect to put all of our Christmas stuff in it. That way I know when I put it away in my cubby hole that the pink tote is for Ellery's room, and it has all of her Christmas stuff in it, so that it will be easy just to pull out for next year. I do need to get more of these totes, because you will see next to her dresser pile of clothes that don't fit her anymore, and I am not sure what I'm going to do with them yet, if I'm going to try to sell some of them or keep some of them. I don't know if I want to get rid of them yet, because I don't know if we are 100% sure that we're done yet. So I just want to hold on to it until we figure out what we want to do. But we are going to get this Christmas tree down and tidy up her room.
That you only want me. That you only want me. That you only want me.
So for those of you who are new, because I have gotten a lot of new subscribers in the past month, my name is Lisa. I work outside my home 3 days a week. I work per diem as an occupational therapy assistant, so I'm able to make my own hours. I went per diem. I used to be full-time, but went per diem because with my son's school vacations and just days off, Monday holidays and Fridays off of school, it was just too hard. I didn't have enough vacation time to take all of the time off that I needed to be home with him. So I work, so now I only work 3 days, and if my kids are sick, I'm able to call out and I don't have any repercussions because of calling out or anything like that. I have 2 kids. I have a 7-year-old son and a almost 10-month-old daughter, and I'm married to my husband, Taylor. In my videos, you will see a lot of speed cleaning motivation, messy house cleaning. My house is always a disaster. I want to try to maintain it, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't work out for me. And I think it's just because we are out of the house a lot. I go to work, I come home, I have to pick my daughter up from daycare, I have to bring my son to his sports. So we are just on the go a lot. So if that is content that you enjoy watching, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up, and we would love for you to join our community.
If I could live all my life tonight, wearing a little on the road, I wouldn't die, 'cause there's nothing I want more. I wanna stay by your side, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you're thinking of. I wanna hear you say it.
So all these books on the shelf are Christmas books. So I'm going to put all these books into the tote. That way, we just have a lot of Christmas books in the container that I have for them. They all don't fit. So that way, maybe I can put all the Christmas books this year and just put them into the totes of my kids' rooms. I think that just makes sense, so that next year I can just put these books right back up on the shelves. I like to decorate rooms with the books and things like that and functional pieces. That way my kids' rooms don't have a ton of decor in it, but it's also functional. I just love decorating my kids' rooms. I will probably film doing my son's room. His room is an absolute disaster right now. That's where I'm doing my voiceovers. But we always do a nutcracker theme for him, and he just loves when we get the decorations out to decorate his room. And I want to get all the Christmas stuff down this week. I'm home this week. My son's on school vacation, because I want to start getting my Easter stuff out and just freshen up the house for spring. So I'm just cleaning off my daughter's top of her dresser. For whatever reason, this tends to be a catch-all. I think it's just because this is where I put, if she has new clothes, I take the clothes off the hangers and I just place it there, or all the tags for her clothes. But we are going to get it nice and tidied and wiped all down, just so that it can look nice again.
I wanna stay by your side, never gonna let you go. Tell me I'm the one you're thinking of.
Seems like you've been busy since you went away. I'm just flipping through your pictures, I can tell you look more than okay. Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want.
I like to use these Dapple Baby multi-surface wipes just because they're non-toxic and they have safer ingredients for little hands. Obviously, she's not going to be touching the top of her dresser, but I do wipe down her crib with it and her windowsill. She is standing up. I did clean her crib in this video and changed her sheets and all that and wiped down her crib. And I thought I was filming it, but I was not filming it. So you will not see that, because I don't go back. If I find out that I didn't film it, I don't go back and rewash it or re-clean just because it wasn't filmed. I just don't have time for that. I also didn't film. I thought I was filming vacuuming her room, so you will see me vacuum her room a little bit, but I also was not filming. This day was very hectic and it's very distracting trying to clean with a 10-month-old. So her room, she had toys everywhere, but I wanted to get the space all tidied up, and then we will be moving her toys where her Christmas tree is and just get her room back to normal.
Just to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you still love somebody. When you still love somebody.
Staying out on the weekends, I
It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window.
So this bouncy chair and play mat, I really need to find a home for. I need to put it back in her closet, but I want to wash this the padding and the play mat, but her closet is absolute mess. So at one of these days, I just need to take everything out and reorganize her closet. I need to put some sort of organization system in her closet, but you know, getting the IKEA organization systems or something like that, they're not very cheap. So I'm thinking about maybe getting the square cubes and doing something like that. So for now, we're just going to keep this over here until I figure out the closet situation. I do want to start decluttering and organizing my house again. I did that all last year, but like my kitchen, my cabinets are just absolute disaster, and I need to find homes for some of her things. So that will probably be coming up in a video, but it will probably be a little decluttering at a time and organization at a time, because I won't be able to do my whole kitchen at once just because my daughter won't allow me to get it all done. So we are just going to wipe down these windowsills, and I was wiping down this windowsill. This is why it's so short, but my camera fell over, so I had to cut that out. But that is just realistic, and that is just what has happened on this day. My camera was falling over left and right.
I should've known how much it hurts when you used to love somebody. 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 Think I need help to feel as happy as you. Could you tell me what I'm supposed to do without you? It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts. I should've known. It's like I'm just seeing empty faces staring from across the room, when all I want is to get out of here and back to you. On my way home, I'll stop at your window. I should've known how much it hurts when you used to love somebody. 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 Somebody. I've never been to this part of town.
So moving on to my bathroom, it was honestly just a lot of clothes in here. It wasn't too bad. I know it looks worse than what it is, but we are just going to get the floor all tidied up, and then I will be cleaning the vanity. And I noticed that my drain wasn't draining, so I took it apart, and you wouldn't believe what was in it. No wonder why it was clogged. But we're just going to get this all tidied up and get the bathroom all nice and
Everyone is dressed up here, but looks so dumb. Lost in a room where my shadow drowns. So glad I found you there in the crowd. All I wanted was a
So this little nook over here where all these bath toys are, my husband's going to make shelves for that area. And then I think what I want to do is put 2 plastic baskets underneath the shelves for my kids' clothes. Just because, so that all the clothes are just going into one area, so I don't have clothes in my son's room and in the bathroom. But stay tuned for that. I'm not sure if we will film it, but we're hoping to do some things for our home this year.
little connection, but they only care for their own reflection. I tried.
So this video was filmed all in one day. I filmed it last Monday. Realistically, this is all I was able to get done that day. I obviously probably did clean the kitchen and tidied up downstairs, but I'm not able to get a ton done, and this probably took me an hour to do. It takes me a little bit longer to do it when filming. But so if you feel like you're not getting a lot done throughout your day, just remember, we are busy, and especially if you have kids, it's hard. It's hard to get things done. Your kids need you. You have to feed them. You have to take care of them, and the cleaning comes second. Well, at least in my house it does. So that's why I like to show these videos with my videos that are filmed all in one day, because realistically this is all I was able to get done. So don't feel bad if you're not getting a ton done in your home, because you're not alone.
Plans, but I'll never be like them. Out here, I'm someone else. Honey, all your eyes just taste so sweet. Honestly, don't believe a thing they say. So tired of the games. It's not real, it's just pretend. Honey, all your lies just taste so sweet. Concrete jungle where dreams are sold. But your lips are worth more than gold. We don't fit in here 'cause we're too broke. Thank God I found you there in the smoke. All I wanted was a little affection. They only care for their own reflection. I tried to blend in, but I can't fake it. I don't wanna be someone else. Honey, all your lies just taste so sweet. Honestly, don't believe a thing they say. So tired of the games. It's not real, it's just pretend.
Okay, so here is where I noticed that my drain was not draining. So it's very easy to take apart my drain. You just have to unscrew it and pull the thing out, and then it will detach from the insert that can close your drain or open it. But there was definitely hair, and then there was just all these, it was just black. I don't know what was in this drain, what my son has put down this drain. And don't worry, I do wash my hands after. But it was just like I pulled out, and it looked like a plastic piece. But the only thing I can think of is my son had these flower soaps that he was using, and the petals are supposed to dissolve when you use them. But I wonder if they just didn't fully dissolve, and that's the only thing I could think of that would be in this drain. I have no clue why, but I'm so glad that we were able to get this done. So if you have not cleaned your drains in a while, this is your reminder. Make sure you clean your drains. I can't remember the last time I did this drain, but I am so glad that I got it done. See, I don't know what that is, but it's like a solid piece, it seems. Like it felt like rubber. I don't know, very strange, but I'm so glad that I was able to get my drain cleaned. So make sure you check your drains and get your drains all nice and cleaned.
You pulling me closer, but don't waste your time. Don't have any time for all your empty lies. dancing all these fears away. Don't need you. Dancing all these tears away. No time for bad love, bad love, bad love. I'm dancing all these fears away. Don't need you.
So we are nearing the end of the video. We are just going to vacuum the space. Thank you so much for stopping by, and please consider subscribing to my channel if you like what you see. Don't forget that if you want to try the Javvy coffee, use my discount code LISA12687 to get 20% off, and I will see you all next week.
Dancing all these tears away. Dancing all these tears away. Dancing all